Magnificent Seven is a remake of the original 1960s Magnificent Seven, which itself was a remake of the original Seven Samurai. Directed by Anton Fuqua, Magnificent Seven is a great action movie.
Dan, you dead? Pity.
I had just ordered a drink from that man.
Took a job looking for some men to join me.
Is it difficult?
Impossible.
We got a 7.
He's got an army!
First of all, it's got a great cast starring Denzel Washington, Chris Pratt, Ethan Hawke, Vincent D'Onofrio, Byung-hun Lee, Manuel Garcia-Rulfo, Martin Sensmeyer, Haley Bennett, and Peter Sarsgaard. The film is about a corrupt industrialist named Bartholomew Bogue who terrorizes a small mining town of Rose Creek, killing innocent townsfolk including the husband of Emma Cullen, thus causing her to enlist the aid of bounty hunter Sam Chisholm, who then recruits the rest of the titular 7 to take him down, Old West style. It's pretty straightforward in that regard, but what it lacks in innovation, it makes up for in execution. Denzel Washington does what he always does, comes in and kills it as the bounty hunter Sam Chisholm. Chris Pratt plays a gambling sharpshooter who's good with explosives, who, surprise surprise, the guy who played Star-Lord plays the role of a cowboy as if it was made for him. Ethan Hawke does well as a PTSD-ridden former Confederate soldier. D'Onofrio plays a surprisingly over-the-top mountain man tracker. At first I found his voice a little weird, but just like his voice in The Kingpin and Daredevil, he really uses it to get into character. Byung-hun Lee as Billy Rocks pretty much just plays a cool knife-wielding assassin, while Manuel as Vasquez plays the Mexican outlaw, and, well, pretty much plays it as such, while Martin Sensmeyer plays Red Harvest, a Comanche warrior, and equally badass. Peter Sarsgaard as Bartholomew Bogue plays an eccentric villain who serves his purpose as being unreprehensibly dickish and a perfect villain to want to be seen and taken down. I mean, he's first introduced walking into a church, monologuing about God and capitalism for crying out loud. And Haley Bennett does a great job as the strong leader of the townsfolk who could have easily been number 8, considering her skill with the rifle. Anton Fuqua directs the hell out of the shootout sequence, making them really fun to watch and very engaging. Despite the mix of star-studded and lesser-known actors, not one character takes away from any other character. They all have nice intros, great lines, and some awesome moments. I also liked how diverse they were, and how no one really felt out of place. I mean, this is a movie in which the minority characters weren't just killed off, and they were actually the ones who ended up surviving it. I don't know how this movie will rank in the pantheon of Western movies, either old or new, but it's definitely worth a watch. It will kick your ass from the west to the east, and if you need something to watch, this is the movie I'd go see.